Notice my breathing? Really? If you've been on the fence about a mindfulness app, this may tip the balance. Picture it. You're definitely not feeling your best. Maybe you're fried and irritable, glum, or on edge, and the thoughts in your head aren't doing you any favors either. Minds have a remarkable talent for telling stories, and I'm sure you already know the tales aren't always happy ones. Now imagine someone tells you to take notice of your breathing, explaining that it will help you. How would you react? Sure, it's possible you'd take it seriously or you'd be curious. However, if you're imagining scoffing in amused disbelief, I'm sure you're not alone. Let's be honest. On its face, it can sound ridiculous, like saying it helps to watch paint dry. By the way, if you watch paint dry and you get something out of it, I'm not judging. Do it if it works for you. And to be clear, I'm saying this as a therapist who advises people to focus on their breathing, who does it herself, and who enjoys using a mindfulness app. In that spirit, I appreciate people's reluctance to try mindful breathing and devote some of their precious time to using a mindfulness app. Yet psychological science reveals that mindfulness apps are worthwhile. And in a new study, a team of researchers built on prior work in this area. They wanted to create conditions that were as close as possible to garden variety mindfulness app usage. Toward that end, they asked folks in the study to use a mindfulness app that's available to the public. Heathy Minds Innovations 2019 for just 10 minutes a day, and they didn't offer them therapy or other tools. The researchers kept the task focused and short. The individuals in the study practiced a single mindful breathing exercise in the app for 2 weeks. The results revealed that people who engaged in the mindfulness exercise experienced less negative thinking, had more of a capacity to name their thoughts and emotions, were more cognizant of the here and now, were more accepting of their internal world, and were less overwhelmed by what they felt and thought. It's not exactly clear yet what enhanced people's experience with the mindfulness app. Later research will need to illuminate that, among other factors. The study's intended message is also not that people should toss psychological care out the window and focus on a mindfulness app. For now, the results suggest that no matter whether someone is in therapy or not, it's worth it to take a breath, bad pun intended, and give it a chance. Key points. A team of researchers studied whether a mindfulness app could benefit people on its own. After practicing mindful breathing, people noticed less negative thinking and greater